Hey everyone, Technoment here with a video for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix your iPhone 16 Pro Max overheating or any iPhone that you have. You're going to follow these steps to fix it. So let's get started. So the very first thing you want to do is go ahead and close out all the running apps. So what you do is swipe up like this. See all the running apps, simply just swipe until you can close all of them out just like that. So that's going to be the first step that you want to do. And after you have done that, you're going to follow these steps, which is going to be doing is a forced restart. So you're going to quickly press and release the volume up, quickly press and release the volume down, and then hold on to this side button until the screen goes completely black. So I'm going to do volume up, volume down, and hold on to this side button. The key here is to quickly press and release the volume up and then volume down before holding on to the side button, which is going to shut down the phone completely and then reload the code. And this is important, especially whenever you get a new iPhone, when there's an update, or if you recently transfer your data over to the new iPhone. It takes the software, shuts it down and reloads the code. This will not delete any of your data, so all your photos, videos, apps will be safe on your iPhone. So go ahead and do that. And if it doesn't work the very first time, keep on trying. Remember, it's just volume up, volume down. Press and quickly release them before holding onto the side button. And once you're back on your phone, you should be good to go. Now the next thing you want to go ahead and do is going to be around your iPhone location services. So what you'll need to do is go into your setting on your iPhone and then go ahead and to your privacy and security and ensure if you have location services on, which is good because a lot of apps will be using location services. But what you're going to want to do is go ahead and turn it off momentarily and then turn it back on later. And that does a quick refresh of the GPS on your iPhone, especially if you have been using a lot of apps that are using it. Sometimes they might be stuck on GPS using, so you want to turn that off. And if you can, I recommend keeping it off for the most part. And also review apps that are using your GPS, because GPS usually will take up a lot of battery and also make your phone overheat. So apps that don't require GPS, you can simply click on it and just select it to be never. But of course, if there's an app like Maps, you need it, just leave it on to next time I'm using it while using the app as much as possible, but never is going to be there your option to go to. Now along with that, the next thing you want to do in your main settings here, go to general here and then go to iPhone storage, and you're going to make sure you have some storage available here. As you can see, I have 495 gigs available. You want at least 5 to 10 gigs available on your iPhone. If you see that it's being used up and you're down to your last couple gigs, try to delete some apps that you don't use, photos, videos. Usually will clear up some space. And the reason why it is, whenever you launch a new app, right, it requires a certain amount of data, and that data is not available. It's going to cause all sorts of issues such as overheating, freezing, glitching up your phone. So you always want to keep some storage freed up on your iPhone. Now along with that, if you're still having the issue, the next thing you want to do is go into your settings, go to general, and then this time in the background app refresh, you want to see if you have apps that are running. So if you have a bunch of apps that are using background refresh, what that is, it's constantly running in the background, which can drain your battery and also cause it to overheat. So I recommend it's turning off the apps that you don't need the background app refresh to be turned on all the time, because whenever you open up an app or launch it, it's going to pull down that data. And with the background app refresh, it constantly goes ahead and tries to get the latest data, and that's might not be necessary for a lot of these apps. So I recommend it's completely turning it off, but if you want to keep them on, just select the ones you want to on and the other ones off. But keep in mind, whenever you launch the app, it is going to automatically refresh the data. And then the next thing you want to do in your settings here, again, going to the main setting, go to general, and then you go down to transfer reset iPhone, click on reset, and you're going to reset all the settings. And this is important, especially if you moved your data from an old phone, if you upgraded to iOS 18. What happens is settings sometimes can interfere with the overall performance of the phone, and overheating issues might pop up, and you want to do a reset. And this method will reset things like network related settings like saved Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connected devices. You have to reconnect them again. Any keyboard dictionary, home screen layout, handwriting, and location privacy setting. All of these settings just simply get reset, but your data on the phone will be safe. All of your photos, videos, apps still be on your phone, so go ahead and do that. And lastly, the final and the most important thing you want to do is make sure your phone is up to date on the latest version. As the new iPhone just came out, there is bug fixes going around, such as cameras causing the phone to overheat. Maybe some apps are running the way they shouldn't. So in order to fix that, you're going to go into your settings, go to general, look for a software update and check if there's a software update out. If there is, as you can see here, each of the software update addresses the issues like camera freezing or performance being impacted. So go ahead and update your phone to the latest version to fix those issues for you. And I hope after following these steps, your phone no longer overheats. But keep in mind, one thing is that when you ever get a new iPhone, it is very normal for the first couple days to feel like the phone is overheating, especially because if you set up the phone, it has to index all of your data. If you moved it over to another phone, so it's running in the background things that we can't see, so it might feel like the phone is draining, overheating, glitching, or bugging. But let it wait out a few days, and hopefully after that your phone is working the way it should. And I hope this video is helpful. If so, please consider the like and subscribe button for more tips and tricks for your iPhone and other iOS devices. We'll see you guys next time.